Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting. And we're flying through our little village of misfit magical creatures here in the jungle. And over the last couple of weeks, we have really transformed this area into something welcoming and beautiful, and a place that always puts a smile on my face, starting out every day when I log on to start working on my next project here on Hermitcraft. And whoa, I'm right in your face, I apologize. But as I was saying, I hope it puts a smile on your face as much as it does me, and I'm just giving you the scariest smile right now. But anyway, guys, it's good to have you here. I'm very excited about today because we're going to transform this village one more time. And I probably should eat, by the way. I must have hit a tree at some point. There we go. We're going to add a second level to the village. That's right. You thought this was it? Oh no, there is much more, my friends. And it is going to be amazing. And this project is our very first landscaping and terraforming project of season 7. I want to see in the comments #TreeHive, because things are going to get wild in that department as we transform this area into another level of the village. But there is a great challenge awaiting us, a challenge of a chest monster that is preventing us from having a beautiful entrance into the village because, well, it's consumed this entire land. And Larry, the snail, is not happy about this. Not happy about this at all. This is like a bad mess that you have in your house, and like, you know it's there, you know you've got to take care of it, but there's some shiny other things that you want to work on more. And that's what keeps happening. And it's going to happen right now because I want to go look at my brand new shop in the shopping district. We'll clean that up eventually. I land here in the shopping district, all excited to show you the landscaping supply shop, the plant monster, which we built in our last episode. I realized we got a chest monster here too. Can't forget about the chest monster next to a chest monster. Now that right there is chest monster Inception. So we're gonna have to clean this all up, but we'll do that later because, as I said, ooh, somebody else has a chest monster. I am not the only one. I am not the only one. Isn't it nice to feel like you're not the only one when you have problems? But anyway, in our last episode, we finally finished our entire landscaping supply shop with our hanging flower beds, and it is fully stocked up and ready to go. So what we need to do is plan out how much we are going to charge for all of these items, and I actually have zero clue. For oak leaves, I'm feeling like 1 diamond for 3 stacks seems fair enough, and that can then go to maybe spruce and maybe birch. Jungle, that's getting 1 extra diamond. You're getting 1 diamond a stack. That's impossible to harvest. And as for our dirt, I don't know how much to charge for these things. So we're pretty well stocked in here, but I need to figure out how much we're going to charge. So we'll figure that out as we go on today. I received a lot of comments in my last episode about why I forgot the firework cannons as the venomous spit coming from the flower monster and his buddies, the Venus flytraps that are on either side. And the main reason is, honestly, I forgot after working on this for so many days, and it slipped my mind. So I apologize about that. We're definitely going to get it done. I might need to enlist some help of a fellow redstoner on the server. To a fellow redstoner, that implies that I'm a redstoner. That is very much not true. We will find someone that's good at redstone to help us in that endeavor, because I'm not sure I can do it. Spent a bit of time here calculating how much land we owe so that we can finally open the shop. The problem is, it's 26 diamond blocks, and we're not making any diamonds at the chest monster shop. So sadly, that means we're heading to the mines again. I feel like Pinocchio being carted off to these salt mines, but I guess I'm not a donkey, so that's a plus. Here we go. 26 diamond blocks. Here we come. I want out of here. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely insane how much digging we just did. I'll show you how much we got in a little while because I need to get some air. That was insane. Oh, that's so funny. B-Dubs just blew up and I'm like, you just blew up, but we need you to sleep. And he slept before I even posted the message. That is hilarious. But welcome back here to Larry the Snail. And boy, we were underground so long that I was getting Season 5 vibes. And if you don't know what Season 5 vibes are, ask somebody in the comments. I can't even repeat them. It would be too traumatic. That B-Dubs, dedicated to the core, gets blown up and still sleeps. But it is time now to conduct Operation Greenleaf. That is right. We are now going to start our landscaping project for the village, which is going to encompass massive trees that will surround the village and add a second layer to it with rope bridges. Tree houses is going to be quite fantastic. But we can't just leave off at trees. Oh no, we can't. We need to think about other things that we can add around the village, like more red mushrooms, more crystal deposits all around the village. I think would look very, very fantastic. And also, may I point out, the crystals lately have been very, very unstable. So the first task that I'm going to do is mark out where each one of the trees are gonna go. Taking a quick detour here at Cub's massive pyramid, he is in need of some slime, and we got slime. And I think if we just open the little tip here, we open it up here, we can find Cub. Hello, Cub. Cub, catch. We'll just send a bunch of it down. Oh, I wish the render distance was further. But yeah, we'll just send a bunch of slime down there and see if he can pick it up. Oh my gosh, let's do a nice little swirl. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, that's hilarious. Pop. I'm super happy. This will help him. That makes me super happy. So I will say, goodbye, Cub. Goodbye. What in the world? Okay, take two. Hello. Oh, okay. Third time's the charm here. There we go. I don't know what the deal is with that, and we made it right through the hole. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, let's go back to base. The future tree markers are now installed, and they kind of look like some kind of modern art. It does a little bit, right? It looks like something that you would stand next to, put your hand on your chin and go, how does this make me feel? Is this a representation of modern culture? Our reliance on technology, our inability to realize the true meaning of life? No, they're just markers with slime on top of them and lights to keep them nice and bright. So now what we need to do is actually, well, we need to make the trees. And quite honestly, I always get worried at this point because building anything in an organic shape is always a little bit scary. But don't fear, the Good Times with Scar dirt method is here to save the day when it comes to organic shapes. As you can see, I've started to build out the first tree in dirt, and the reason I do this is that we can see those organic shapes and kind of sculpt it and shape it to make sure the right proportions and scale are intact before we start adding the permanent blocks to the structure that we're creating. In this case, it is a tree. And I can't tell you how much time and resources this saves by doing it in this fashion first. And then we come back with the permanent block. In this case, is going to be jungle wood. And then we just replace the dirt with it. And it's super simple, saves a ton of time, and is the best way of doing organic shapes in Minecraft. Our first tree structure is now complete, and now we need to work on building out the other ones and then adding the bark and the leaves so it actually looks like a tree. Now it is relatively skinny comparative to other trees that we've built throughout the seasons. And the reason for that, of course, is so we can build little houses and rope swing bridges connecting all of the different trees together. Now, one of the things that I'd like to do is to be able to create another walkway from our portal here via the rope swing bridges, and maybe even attach one of the bridges to the wizard's tower through that window. I think could look really, really fantastic. So yeah, very excited about this. We need to get rid of our modern tree sculptures here because whenever I have something silly like this, I worry about our neighbors. Like Grian's like, I'm the worst neighbor. Or Mumbo's over here thinking, boy, that Scar, he's really lost his way. That's what goes through my head. But anyway, my friends, it's time now to build out the rest of these structures, and then we can texturify these trees. We're now playing the funnest game in all of Hermitcraft, Trampoline Tree. Oh, I love Trampoline Tree. This is such a fun game. To avoid that, we should probably get back to work and not play Trampoline Tree anymore. Maybe just one more time. In all the time that I've played Minecraft, I have fallen into a lot of holes, but never a horizontal hole. This is kind of amazing. I'm like a pigeon of Minecraft up here, just hanging out. I've got my nest and things along those lines. I can look out over Grian's castle. I can see the magical village from here. Oh, and there's creepers down below in the burning witch area. It's kind of amazing. But anyway, welcome back, guys. We have been hard at work here building out the skeletons of our trees. I forgot one. You saw nothing. Anyway, so we've got all of these amazing trees looking super fancy. So with that, it is now time to jump into super fast build mode and build out these, ow, almost fell into that hole again, to build out these amazing trees. So hit it. End of super fast build mode, and we've got ourselves 5 massive trees built up and ready to go. And I think they're looking okay at this point. I really hope they look okay. They definitely need a little bit of growing, a little bit of pruning, and maybe a little extra work along the trunks. But overall, I think they're passable. At least hope they are. I got my fingers crossed that you guys like them. And yeah, I think they're really starting to fill in this area really, really nicely. And soon we'll attach the rope bridges to them. We'll get the little houses attached to them, of course. And also, maybe plant a couple little mushrooms on the sides of the trunk because, well, I had a dream last night that I did. And now we have to do it because I dreamed about it. Ow. Someone left a bunch of signs in Larry the Snail, and I'm thinking, what is this? And then I realized, oh, I don't have a door. Must be from Grian. All right, let's see. Hi, I'm planning on making a, all in capitals, town hall in the shopping district to promote the need for a mayor on Hermitcraft. If we had a mayor, would that mean I have to be way more diligent on actually paying for my land on time? That might be a problem. I need I need some builder help. Would you be interested? That is a little bit of a concern with paying for my land. Yes, I would be very interested in building anything, especially a town hall. That'd be super fun. P.S. You need a door. But you took my door. You've taken all my doors. And I can't even get into my old Kakuma because it's broken. And I lost the key to Iskal's vault door, which that zombie has destroyed all of my doors in there. You have my doors. Grian's actually on right now, so we'll send him that message and see what he has to say. I saw him like just a minute ago over by his super mansion. That's what I like to call it. Hello, Mr. Grian. I'm heading over right now. Well, my friend, I'm standing right here watching you. Creepily, by the way.
You genuinely startled me. I was like, I'm on my way, and I just turn around and boom, you're in the doorway.
Oh, I was watching you do your trading. I didn't want to disturb.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, what do you got on your hand? Are those candies?
What?
You got candy on your hand.
Oh, no, these are my belts, dude.
Oh.
These are my belts. I'm collecting them all.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. You see I'm green? Look at my robes.
Green team.
Oh, green team, best team. We have a treehouse. It's a clubhouse, really.
Yeah, I saw it. It's looking pretty neat. So, wait, when did you when you said, can I hear more about this? Were you watching me trading?
Yeah, I want to hear all about your trading. No, you left me signs in my snail.
Yes, I did, because I had this idea to have a proper leader of the shopping district. Should we actually head over to the shopping district so I can pitch you the idea?
Yes.
Hi, Scar.
Hi. I didn't make it to the top. I fell.
when I said meet in the shopping district, this isn't quite what I meant.
This is like a weird Star Trek teleportation gone terribly wrong.
This is right. I'm getting off this thing.
Okay, so what are we here for? You were talking about some town hall business, something about my door.
Yeah. So I'm feeling like the shopping district, as beautiful and chaotic as it is a little bit of a mess. Like we got some cobblestone walkways, and then sometimes we have no walkways, and it's disorder, it's chaos.
There's a bee on a leash.
There is a bee on a leash. Like, there's the chaos. So I was looking at this diamond pile, and I was thinking, like, no one's in charge of this, and it would make so much sense if there was a proper mayor. And obviously, we need to have some sort of like election. We all elect the leader, but there needs to be more than just a diamond pile. So I'm thinking a big town hall, and we kind of put the diamonds in there, and then we elect a leader. What do you think?
Oh, that sounds really good. Now, quick question about the mayor. Would the mayor be upset because I don't pay for my land on time for my shops? Because I still haven't paid for my land with my greenhouse.
I guess it depends who the mayor is. You know, if Tango was the mayor, he might say, no, I'm very upset. But if Mumbo was the mayor, he'd probably be lenient. He'd probably be okay with it. You know what I mean?
You probably wouldn't even notice, really.
He probably wouldn't even notice. Exactly. So I would rather not have to build this huge building by myself. So I've asked you, and actually I sent the same message to B-Dubs. And I was wondering, maybe we could do like a collab on it and get all three of us to make it together, kind of share the burden.
So we got G-Man, we got B-Man, and S-Man? That doesn't sound very good.
S-Man? No,
I need a new name. Viewers, help me out.
You
But this does sound really interesting. Yeah, any idea where you want to put it? This place is absolute chaos. Like,
yeah.
It's amazing builds, but in a horrible organized fashion. It really drives me crazy.
If B-Dubs is in, we can work that out with him, shall we?
Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, I'm excited about this. This will be fun.
Cool. So you're in?
Yep, I'm in. Also, I brought you a present.
Oh, sweet. It looks like a loaf of bread.
It does look like a loaf of bread.
It looks a lot like a loaf of bread.
Some wheat for Grian. I love it.
Or a burger with another burger bun in the middle.
Oh, I want a hamburger now. This is going to be my last leaf that I own. We went through, well, you can't see them from up here, but we went through almost 9 double chests of leaves with all of our trees. Now, of course, as I said, these are going to continue to expand and evolve over time as we get more leaves, of course. And yeah, I think this will look really, really cool once they're fully in and we have the rope bridges attached to them. But boy, these have taken a very, very long time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a bit of a break from our trees and actually pay for that land because, well, if there's going to be a bear, we should probably get to that. Down in the Diamond Challenge Mine storage area where the diamonds are at the moment, I have to show you how many resources we've gotten from the mining expeditions here. It is absolutely insane. All this stone, all this dirt, and andesite are going to go to some amazing progress in the future. But yeah, it was a lot of work to get to this point. But the diamonds from our last trip are contained within this chest, and that is 3 stacks of diamond ore blocks plus 11 and an enchanted golden apple, which looks super delicious. Dropping down the diamond blocks here in the village as I'm looking at the trees, and I think I like them. They definitely need more leaves, but over time as they expand and they're all connected together, man, this place is going to be amazing. Cannot wait for it. But let's get all these diamond blocks drop down and harvest it. Oh no, there he goes. Oh, Grian and I have been racing to see who can get the most amount of diamonds each go down. So the last one I won, I think I had 98 and he had 97 diamonds. So let's see how many we're going to get. I think he might win because he's one block below me and my diamonds might be falling on his head. Oh, I guess I get that one. Let's see. 108 this time. All right, how many do we get here? There we go. 108 there. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That is a lot of diamonds. We got to give Grian some. Here, hold on. We got to give him some. Here. Hey, Grian, no, you're leaving diamonds on the ground. Here, there you go. Here is all the diamonds that we got, and it's going to be 26 diamond blocks to pay for all this land. So we can finally open this shop. And there's our last block, and we had 19 diamond blocks to spare. So we actually have some spending money once again for the shopping district. And boy, I feel like almost half those diamonds at this point are from our land purchase and our 2 massive shops. But yeah, we can now open our landscaping shop. And with that concludes the episode. Our 5 beautiful trees are installed and ready to go. And soon these trees will be built out even more. But I'm super happy with the way they have finally started to come out because I can see where they'll be in the future. We got all of our diamonds. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode here on Hermitcraft. And by our next episode, we'll have 1 million Scarians in the community, which absolutely blows my mind. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos. And if you believe the video deserves a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe because you may just become the 1,000,000th subscriber.